here at a world famous, and I want to say it's world famous because I believe it is. And we're at Suave Barbers in the heart of Derby with Aaron. Aaron is a guy that I've known for probably 10 years plus.
Yeah, easy.
Been cutting my hair for the last 10 years and I've watched him grow, not only as a person, but as a businessman. He's grown from coming in, working for somebody, now to being the boss, and that's inspiring for me. As we chop it up in a barber chair, and the first thing I want to speak to you about is, this is born big, live large, and in our opinion, you're doing that. You're living large.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You didn't waste the opportunity that was given to you, and you're making something for yourself, for your family. So what inspired you? How was school for you to start off with? What was school like?
I was always, I was the instigator. You know what I mean? I was a good lad. I wasn't bad. You know what I mean? I always have the grades and that. But if I wasn't challenged, I'm a bit of a joker. You know what I mean?
Do you feel you was challenged in school? Was you encouraged by teachers? Was there something special that made you think, okay, I can actually do this thing and live this life and get out there and achieve my dreams?
It's hard to say. Not really. I don't think there was. Back then times there, I went to a very multicultural school, so I think the beauty was the fact that you're around people that have different. You see the world differently. You know what I'm saying? So you're learning from everyone. So it's not just the lessons you're learning. You're learning generally in life about these people. You know what I mean? About how other people see the world and how, you know.
And do you think that's why you're, such a people person?
Yeah, more than likely, I think it came from that. I think I was very open-minded from early on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Very, I was going to school with Sikhs, Muslims, Christians, all from different four corners of the world. Do you know what I mean? My next door neighbour, I remember, was gay, and that was a problem for me. Loads of different aspects of life where you realise everyone's normal. Everybody is, as long as you're not hurting no one, you're not doing no madness and badness, everyone's got a story to tell. You know what I mean? I'm willing to listen to them stories. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in this chair, I'm sure you've heard a few things.
Yeah.
And that's for real. But, so, you left school, what was your path?
I was a football boy. I was meant to make it in football. I played for Derby Boys, Derby County, Derbyshire and all that there. But I think as you get older, you know, the street life, the road life, the ladies, you know what I mean? You kind of get, if you don't watch yourself, the temptation will take you away. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
are you like openly telling me you lost focus?
Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, big time. I hate to admit it, but yeah, big time. I think you need to though. You need to be low. You need to be sometimes hit rock bottom. You need to kind of just think, right, how am I gonna pick myself up? And what happened, I think, was I had a son young.
Yeah.
And I wanted to be a good dad for him. I didn't want to be the cliche father, whatever I was seeing around where I was growing up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was here one day, maybe not the next. Do you know what I mean?
You didn't want to be a weekend dad?
I didn't want to be a weekend dad. I wanted to do so. I didn't want to be a waste man. My biggest fear was being a waste man. I didn't want to be a waste man.
Is that your motivation?
That is my biggest.
Is that still your motivation?
Yeah, still now. But then it's a double-edged sword because you can't pat yourself on the back. You know what I mean? You're always looking for the next thing. You're always looking to go, keep going.
I think sometimes many conversations about how you don't really pat yourself on the back.
Yeah, I'm terrible for that.
And seeing your own achievements, and I think that's something in a lot of communities where people are doing really good things and not seeing their achievements.
Yeah, you're right. That's one thing I'm working on. Honestly, I need to pat myself and celebrate my victories. That's one thing I need to do. But other than that, like, I gotta keep going. I can't rest on my laurels. I gotta keep going. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. So when I first met you, you was working for the Right Honourable Jason Clayton.
Yeah, man. Big up Jason.
If you know Jason, he's been barbering since he was invented. Basically, you know what I mean? He's been around a long time. He's a nice guy, and he gave you an opportunity to come in and apply your trade.
Yeah, he did. He gave me the platform. What about Jason? Obviously, I was quite in prior to that, but Jason just he kind of rounded me off. You know what I mean? Like he gave me the little tricks of the trade. You know what I mean? And I'm forever grateful for it. Because if you didn't give me that opportunity, I wouldn't be here today. Do you know what I mean?
So why barbering?
Barbering, you know what? I think I grew up with brothers. So how it come about was my mum, when everyone was getting the fancy haircuts and getting the little borders and the little pattern, we was getting a one all over, no shape up. You know what I mean? Now we're swagger dunnies, we gotta look good. You know what I mean? So I just took the clippers off my mum one day and just started cutting my brother's hair, and then started cutting my mate's hair, and then mates started telling mates, and then before you know it, I'm thinking, yo, I can make a little change out of this. So I was charging like £3 a haircut. It was enough to get a little £15 bottle of, I don't know, brandy at the end of the night when I was 18, 19, you know what I mean? I think I was younger than that actually. Scrap that.
That's stated.
Yeah, scrap that. But nah, I think it was the hustle that got me, and then I enjoyed the creativity of it.
Okay.
Then, you know, you realise you're mingling with people, and you know what? It kept me off the streets. I'm always happy because she knew where I was. I was in the back room, cutting hair, do you know what I mean? Yeah, we had some undesirable people in the house at the time, but they're showing love, you know what I'm saying? They're getting a nice haircut. So it was, overall, there's loads of different aspects, you know, socially, money-wise, every aspect. I just thought, yeah, I like this. You know what I mean? Even when I went to university, I was still cutting hair, man.
What did you study?
I did, what did I do? Media, it's called Media and Communication and Society Joint Honours at Nottingham. It's alright, I liked it. I learned a lot from that and brought it into this, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, yeah, man.
So you spent how many years with Jason?
Right, what was that? So I want to say about 3 years, maybe 4.
And
3, 4 years.
And you decided to branch out. You got an opportunity and
I just went through it, bro.
Suave was born.
Yeah, Suave was born, man. I finished uni and it was either get a job, white collar job,
9-5.
climb up, yeah, do that. Or sell your own thing and just run with it, you know what I mean? And luckily, thank goodness, it's been good to me, you know what I mean? So just keep going, stay humble, keep going, and just plan for the future, man. So be disciplined, you know what I'm saying? Stay disciplined.
How long you been a business owner?
How long have I been?
Yeah, business owner.
Business owner. I've been a business owner for about 5.5 years now. 5.5 years. Yeah.
You know, most businesses don't make it for the first 12 months.
Yeah, I've read that the other day actually, funny enough.
That's facts.
No, man.
Yeah.
About 80% of it. So.
Yeah, it's a lot. A lot of people start something and don't see it through for whatever reason.
Andy, bro, I wanted to stop many a times. Many a times.
So what kept you in it?
At times that I didn't want to let myself down. I didn't want to walk away from something that I built up and sacrifice. I put a lot of sacrifice in there. So I think it was a lot to do with that. Family to feed. Again, not wanting to be a waste man. You know what I mean? I think I put a lot of pressure on myself. And I think sometimes you have to back away and count your blessings and then go again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You really do. And have time for yourself, man. Love yourself, innit? You know what I'm saying? One thing I was showing too much to the business and not showing yourself enough. So then you burn out. So you got to show yourself love to it, and then you go and, can I swear?
Can't look after yourself.
Shit up, you know what I mean?
If you don't look after yourself, you know how you meant to look after the people around you,
Exactly.
people that you care about, people that are there for you on a day-to-day basis.
And 100%, I believe in that. I really believe in that. You have to look after them all, to a degree, obviously, and enough for you to go feed your family off the back of that. You know what I mean? You've got to have that time for yourself.
There's many other avenues you could have taken to get to this position.
Yeah.
And you decided to stay on, we'll call it the straight and narrow, to achieve your dream.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put it out there on camera. Well, when you first spoke to me about making this move, there was a lot of doubt there, bro.
A lot of doubt, bro.
And I always remember saying, people will come to where you are because of who you are.
Yeah, you did. You always
not because of what you do. But obviously, you're not going to go to someone who's not going to treat you right.
Yeah.
But people will follow you because of who you are mainly.
Yes.
And the love and respect you show people on a daily basis. And that was 5 years ago.
No, we've been doing about 6 years.
6 years, yeah.
I was doing an hour for a bit, innit?
That's true.
You get me? But no, I appreciate that, big man. Like, having good people in your life like yourself like one or two, like my missus, I gotta give it to my missus as well. Like I've been with her for about 12, 15 years. You gotta have good people around you giving you good advice and take it in. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think that's
a
the
blessing.
key. It's all well and good having advice, but if you don't take it, then it's on you, isn't it?
Definitely. I think you have to listen. I think I'm looking at, I like listening to other people. I like to take from everybody. Anyone that sits in a chair, I like to take a little small away from what they've got to tell me or
I
show
don't
me.
think you could do this job without listening to what people are saying to you. No way.
If you ain't a listener, you need to stop. You know what I'm saying? And if
I'm not going to put it out there. Again, I'm putting a lot out here today in this chair. This is what the barber chair does to you. You know, it makes you talk. I was in there earlier just making sure it was cool to come and set up and do everything. And then talking about Love Island.
Yeah,
I was
gee.
like, what?
Wait, Love Island's the one, mate. Love Island's the
we're
one.
not having that. We're not having that.
Trust me.
We're disputing that all day.
You'll be surprised how many people talk about it here. Even the
I was surprised.
Yeah.
Look at my eyes are going wide. I'm very surprised.
I know, but listen, getting bored. Don't knock it until you tried it.
I tried it last night and it was the worst hour of my life. But anyway, let's get back to it. So, what's the future plans?
The future plans is there's different avenues. This is where I'm at now. There's different avenues that we can take it, but I really want to go into teaching. I want to keep kids off the streets. So I want to do academies. I want to go there. I don't want to.
Yeah, but you're already in the process of training someone to do their job.
Oh yeah, you got to train. I'm always training. You have to keep training.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I mean? But I want to do it on a mass
Bigger
scale.
scale.
Yeah, I want to give them something.
Yeah.
It's a trade, innit? Do you know what I mean? Once you get the trade, you can cut it anywhere you want to go. Do you know what I mean?
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world, you know what I mean? And so I would love to do that. I would love to give back, you know what I mean? I want to get my Organics all organic hair products going as well. It's the Organics, look it up.
This stuff here, this is the bed bar. When I see a man coming with bum fluff and like, you'll have an 8-inch bed. You know what I mean? This is the stuff right here.
Trust me, man. So we're looking to get that going. And just keep going. There's loads of different routes you can go with barbering. As long as you stay respectful to the craft, do you know what I mean? Don't just cut hair for the sake of getting all the money in, do you know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to really respect it and just stay humble. That's the number one thing I can say, just stay humble, because things will come your way. You're meeting so many different people, opportunities will always come.
You never know who's going to sit in your chair.
Exactly.
And while we're talking about who's sat in your chair, who has sat in this chair?
I don't like to be that guy, you know.
No, but I'm answering the question.
I don't like to be the bragger, you know what I mean?
It's not about bragging. It's not about bragging. It's about, like, again, recognising your talents and what brings people to sit in this chair.
We've had a couple of footballers. We've had a couple of.
That's being modest.
We've had a couple.
See, I shook him with talking his products and everything.
Oh yeah, I don't like being that guy. You know what I mean? Bragging and boasting and putting your chest out. But we've had a couple. I've been very, very, very humble by the people that come and show love. They always come back. That's the main thing. That's a beautiful thing. They always come back. So, but we've had a couple. We've had footballers. We've had Olympic swimmers. We've had EastEnders. Remember the EastEnders? Yeah. We had a handful. I've been treated well. I've had one of the best left backs in the world come and sit in this chair here. You know what I mean? So I'm humbled. I'm very humbled by it, and just keep going. Yeah.
Right. So there's two things before we wrap this up. One, where can people, if you're local to the Derby area, get hold of you?
Instagram's your best bet. Suave _barbers. We operate more on a booking system, so give us a shout and we'll get you in, people. Anybody's welcome. We can cut all types of hair, so come. Don't be shy, you know what I mean?
I'll have to put it out, it's not just for black barbers, it's just for barbers. I've seen all colours and creeds sat in this chair.
And have a say, and you know what I mean? Everybody's got a say, everyone can, it's the barber shop, so you can come and talk the most rubbish and go out the door and no one's gonna look at you in a horrible way, you know what I mean? Come, just come.
And secondly, we touched on the Organics a little bit.
Yeah.
So, if people are after products, where can they go ahead and get hold of that?
So, we can get it, we stock it in here now. We're always sold out, I'll be honest with you. So your best bet is probably to get on the website, Organics.com. We've got Amazon store as well. We do really well. We're selling those. So get on there, man. Try it out because it's good stuff. It styles your hair and feeds it. It's all organic. It's beautiful stuff. I stand by it. You know what I mean?
I've used it.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's good stuff, man.
yeah, I've used it. So I think it's just for me to say again, we appreciate you having us,
Yeah.
and you're living large, and we respect that.
Thank you, brother. And keep doing your hustle, man. You're smashing it yourself, brother. Keep going, keep doing your thing. You inspire.
We're trying. I'm inspired by people around me, and that's why we started this thing. So it's all about the people around us to try and get to where we're going.
I hear that. I hear that, man. Straight up. I think we've got a lot to offer the world, Derby, man. You know what I mean? We'll keep going. We've got a big man like this here.
Yeah.
Knocking people out with joking, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. It's all good. Life's good.
I think that's a wrap for the Live Large blog.